be back, ladies and gentlemen.
What is up, YouTube? I'm your friendly neighborhood Edman64, and I'm bringing you the next episode of Pokémon Colosseum. In the last episode, we almost got manhandled by a Misdreavus. And by almost, I mean we did get manhandled by a Misdreavus. The only reason we survived is because my Umbreon is broken as hell. In this episode, well, we also caught Noctowl and Fluffy in the last episode. In this episode, we're going to catch the last 3 of the Pokemon with the Dark Aura here in Pokemon Colosseum. At least in this area. So, we're going to rematch Vant and his Misdreavus of Doom. And in doing so, hopefully, get our Pokemon's auras a bit less tightly shut. And deal with this jackass's Misdreavus once and for all. Alright, so Croconaw should have his next move available to it. And yes, we know it's the Pokemon. We know, sweetie, we know. Only Shadow Rush for you right now, so we'll go Zigzagoon. And it's Bite, okay. Alright, so Confuse Ray on Noctowl. Alright, that's fine. Noctowl exists just to make sure you can't spam Shadow Ball constantly. Alright, please flinch. Please flinch. Please flinch. Please flinch. Alright, fine. Alright, Tail Whip. That's already not giving me good vibes, but okay. Alright, so Shadow Rush, Misdreavus. Let's actually see what the biting Misdreavus would do. Holy crap, that took a chunk of health out. Okay. I don't think, since I don't have the same type attack bonus, I don't think Bite should kill it. Okay, so Noctowl is being a bastard. That's our bitch, since she's got that hair, since she's a freaking lady, but whatever. Alright, so call, and we'll keep fighting Misdreavus. Alright, good job, Noctowl. So Shadow Rush probably takes that Noctowl here. Yep. And all of this, and Misdreavus is still going to be spamming freaking Shadow Ball. This sucks. Okay. Plan B is Umbreon. Alright, so we'll keep fighting that frickin' Misdreavus. And Headbutt. Okay. Weird flex, but okay. Bite you, and we'll scary face that Misdreavus. Man. Stupid Confuse Rays. Whatever. Oh, by the way, I got a ton more Pokeballs. And that's where most of our money is going to end up having to go towards in this game, so yeah. I just want to get rid of all of this guy's friggin'... There we go, get rid of that Zigzagoon. He was annoying. His existence was annoying me. He's like the perfect little troll to work with this Misdreavus. Alright, next up is Skitty, who's also a particularly annoying troll. Let's taunt Misdreavus, and we will Shadow Rush Skitty. Alright, Fever Pitch, okay, that's fine. That's fine, so now this thing can't use Confuse Ray. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, okay. I fucking hate anything that uses Tickle in this game. It's always the least convenient move in the frickin' thing. Okay, Bite Skitty and Call Croconaw. Alright, we are so close to getting that thing's gauge down, which is good. Please take out the Skitty in one shot. Of course not. At least make it flinch then. Alright, yeah, Croconaut's gone. Alright, so next up I guess I'll put Fluffy out next. Or actually, Makuhita. Makuhita's getting closer to being, able to do stuff anyway, so I think we should go with him first. I fucking hate you.
Ooh, I'm gonna tickle you. Tickle you.
Alright, get that fucking thing out of here. Shadow Rush, Misdreavus. Shadow Rush on Misdreavus. Get that fucking skitty out of here. Anything that uses tickle. You're literally just tickling me just to soften me up, you piece of shit. That's a good strategy, though. I'll give you that. Yep, Makuhita's dead. Okay. Alright. We've already lost half our team. This goddamn Misdreavus does not know how to die. But fine. Fluffy it is. Okay. Yeah. I guess we'll start lobbing balls at it. I guess we'll start with a Great Ball, because this thing has refused to go down quietly. And we'll go Shadow Rush on you just in case. In case it fails. Yep, saw that coming. It did not look like it was secured, you fucker. Why do you have to confuse the one Pokemon I can use to attack you with? You troglodyte. I fucking hate Misdreavus. Oh my god. Alright, so once again, Great Ball. Shadow Rush. Fucking Misdreavus, I swear to god. If I have to fight this thing 3 times, I'm gonna be very upset. It was not securely snagged. It didn't even look like it was. Alright, please get a hit off. Please get a hit off. Of fucking course you can. You useless fucking Pokemon. Alright, items. No Great Ball, because I don't have a choice. And you, I cannot afford to lose you right now. I have very few healing items left. But I am going to take advantage of them. Alright. Snag him. Please. Please. I fucking hate this Pokemon. I hate this Pokemon so much. Alright. I have an idea. Rather than... Actually, that's not going to work either. I have to get a hit off here, because this thing needs to get lower. Its HP lower. So I really need... Why are my Pokemon always hitting themselves in confusion? Jesus! This is getting out of fucking hand. I might actually have to fight this Misdreavus a 3rd fucking time. And I am so goddamn upset that that is a thing. Why is this one fucking Pokemon is a harbinger of doom, isn't it? This one fucking Pokemon is a harbinger of doom. Alright. This is all I have left. So I have to... You know what? You get a Premier Ball. Don't care. You get a Premier Ball. We're gonna go go reflect here. If I have to fucking do this again, I'm gonna blow a gasket. Please. Please. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to fight this thing a third fucking time. I'm gonna have to fight this thing a third time. This is just ludicrous right now. Oh my god, this is terrible. I have to pray Bite doesn't kill it. Otherwise, I'm screwed. Or I'll have to just battle it again. But oh my god, this is ridiculous. There is no reason in the universe a Misdreavus with this little health should be this much of a bastard to catch. Oh my god, that was awful. That was an absolutely awful experience. Oh my god, that was a truly awful experience. Wow, that was easy. That was not easy for me. Losing like that snapped me out of hyperstate. Did you know if a Pokemon goes into hyper mode, call its name and its head will snap back into reality? Yeah, fuck you, dude. I don't want to talk to you right now. I don't want to talk to you right now. I now have to waste another $100. I don't need you to sell me on your hotel, dude. Just give me the fucking room. I've said multiple times that this hotel was not worth it, and I've already had to spend $200 here. This is fucking trash. All because of a fucking Misdreavus. Where's the police office? Here it is. Alright. Alright, Pokemon storage. Give me this fucking Misdreavus. I need this fucking Misdreavus in my party right now. Not even to use it, just to have it. Just go away. Noctowl, it's not your fault. That fucking Misdreavus. Oh my god, that was awful. That was absolutely awful. One of the worst experiences of my LPing life so far. Croconaw is not going to be useful against this next Pokemon, so I think we should set him back. Actually, the next two Pokemon he shouldn't really be useful against. We have two more Pokemon. 13 minutes in, we've still got two more Pokemon we have to catch. Alright, Ryder Liba. Skiploom and Oddish. I guess you can pick which one of these is the Pokemon. Shouldn't be that hard for you. Okay. Skiploom is the grass type that you would get if you did not pick Bayleaf. And I will be honest with you, it might actually be the best grass type in the game, especially if you pair it with that Quilava that we could have caught. The reason being is this Skiploom has Chlorophyll for an ability, which means its speed, which is already really high, will double in sunlight. So not only will it be super fast, it has access to Sleep Powder, moves like Mega Drain, Leech Seed, Double Team. It is such a good Pokemon to have in a game like this, that the only reason I'm not using it is because I've used it so many times in this particular game. That's literally the only reason why I'm not using this Pokemon in this one. Believe me, when I first planned this out, I thought I was going to be using Skiploom, because I thought I was going to use Quilava, because I'm like, you know what? It could be a good strategy to have. I know Grass and Flying isn't the best defensive type, but it's definitely got its benefits. And it really does. It's a very useful Pokemon. Especially in a game like this. Like, in a regular game, I would tell you there have got to be better grass types than... there's got to be a better grass type than Skiploom, but in a game like this, where you don't have that many options, it's a fantastic Pokemon to have. And it's an easy Pokemon to catch, too, so it's definitely not going to be like that fucking Misdreavus that was a nightmare. Oh, never mind. Apparently you don't want to get caught. You jackass. This is why you need at least one Pokemon on your team that has a status-inducing move. Alright, Espeon level 28. Good job. I can't do anything with Misdreavus right now, out of fear of KOing this thing, so I think I'm just going to lob a Pokeball, and for you, we'll set up a Reflect. Not that it's going to make a difference if this thing's just going to be spamming Mega Drain, but if it uses one more Mega Drain, I think I can risk a Shadow Rush. But I don't think it's gonna, because Skiploom's caught. Nice. Oh, boo. I had to lose. Yes, you did, bitch. Yes, you did. Oh, that was an incredible battle. I simply love strong guys. That's L-O-V-E. If you ever get the urge to battle me again, I'll always be here for you, honey. God, Al, why is everybody just flirting with Wes? Whatever. Alright. Alright. Espeon's a bit of a mess right now, so, you know, we'll switch for, we'll switch for Makuhita. Why not? Huh? You want to battle me? Sure thing. Battling fans are always welcome. Alright, this is the last of the Pokemon we can catch in this area. Quagsire and Psyduck. Again, I don't think it's difficult to decipher which of these Pokemon is the one with the black aura. In case you couldn't tell, it's Quagsire. Quagsire is the water type that you can get early on in the game that pretty much is the equivalent of if you pick, if you did not pick Croconaw. And it is a really good water type. Which is why I'm not that upset if you don't pick Croconaw as the Pokemon you want to use for your team in this particular game. It's not a bad Pokemon at all, especially if it has the ability Water Absorb, which, as we know, prevents all Pokemon on your side from getting damaged by water type moves. It makes things so much easier for you that it kind of just makes sense for you to be able to, you know, do that. So if you did not pick Croconaw, Quagsire is an excellent water type for you to have as an accessible Pokemon for you here. Let's see. I think it knows a ground type move, so I don't think it's best that we throw him in there, throw Fluffy in there just yet. But actually, this could be beneficial for us. We can check to see what ability that Quagsire has. If I wanted to use Surf. I think Croconaw has Surf again. It does. Okay. So we will go Bite on that Quagsire. We will Shadow Rush that Psyduck. Hopefully we make it flinch. Scratch on Makuhita. Shadow Rush. Brilliant job, Makuhita. Unfortunately, these Pokemon are going to be fainting quite often with us, unfortunately, but if we can keep them on their toes, we should be good to go. Alright, another Tail Whip. Another physical attack can probably KO either of my Pokemon at this rate. And it goes for Makuhita. Alright, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We'll get some more experience for Floppy then. There you go. Okay. So, first things first, we gotta get that Psyduck out of here. It's just causing so much, it's just causing too much trouble. So let's throw a Pokeball at Quagsire. See where things go from there. I think I'm gonna have to grind though. This has proven to me that our team is just not good enough right now. We gotta get Espeon and Umbreon up. We gotta start weakening the gauges. We need to be ready for whatever this game's gonna throw at us. Alright, let's see. Surf should not do much to Quagsire, but it will do a bit to Floppy. Oh yeah, Quagsire, Crocodile. Ah, it didn't do that much. Okay. We will again bite you, and we will throw another Pokeball at Quagsire. Yeah, you definitely want to use get as much money as humanly possible for Pokeballs in this game. They will drain you, especially if you fail some of these Pokemon. And you don't get second chances for a lot of them until much later on in the game. Alright, so Psyduck is down. Oh my god, that's still doing so much goddamn damage. Okay. We'll Scary Face that Quagsire, and we'll use another Pokeball. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to grind for a bit, because I need these Pokemon to be tougher than they are. I also need money, which is also really important right now, so... Heal. Why? Why? You with your derpy ass face. I don't like you right now. Alright, such Crocodile problem. Oh, Floppy. Okay. Oh my god. If this thing takes its... Oh! Oh my lord. Static coming through in the clutch. I love you. 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 Can't do anything. I don't have anything I can do right now. So I guess I'll just have to swap Floppy out for Umbreon, because I can tank a couple of hits. Oh my god, Floppy. Beautiful, beautiful sheep, you. 2, 3, Shaka. Come the fuck on! It's a Quagsire! It's a goddamn Quagsire! Oh my god. This is a catastrophe. This is a goddamn catastrophe. It's a Quagsire. It's a Quagsire. This game's out here acting like it's a fucking, like, Suicune. It's a fucking Quagsire. What is Quagsire's catch rate? I need to know this shit. What is this thing's catch rate? Why is it, like, impossible to catch? Where is this? Gen 3 catch calculator. No, I don't care. I'm looking this up now in the middle of a video. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. This is dumb. This is dumb. This is so dumb. The Cave of Dragonflies. There you are. That's the page I use. Shut up. Not Bulbasaur. Give me Quagsire. It's got a catch here too, isn't it? Fucking course it is. Alright, so let's go 30. And it's paralyzed. 50% chance, and it took like 5 fucking Pokeballs. This is stupid. This game is stupid. Oh my lord, this game is stupid. You're way tough. We've got to battle again. Yeah, but first I gotta go heal my team. So yeah, we are ways off from battling. And I am going to end up having to grind here, so... Thank you guys for joining me. I'm your friendly neighborhood Endman64. Join me next time when we progress further into Pyrite Town with, hopefully, a much better overall conceived roster. I don't know. Until we meet again, my lovelies, sayonara.